Funky mix. Start sequence. Let's go.
Nubwo N2 gaming headset. As you can see, it comes with a 3.5mm plug. It's got the extension for the microphone and the speaker plug for your PC. It's got the microphone. It's got a mute button on the microphone itself. So let's see what we got inside here. This is the silver pair. They do have a black pair as well. So there's the PC cord and the microphone sock in there. It's got a user's guide. Looks like that's all in Chinese. The user's guide is in English. This is compatible with your PC and Mac, the Xbox One, the PS4. So this works with everything that has a 3.5mm plug. If you do have an Xbox One, you will need to buy the adapter that plugs into the controller here. I think it's like 25 bucks. So you can plug into there. You can see the on and off mute buttons right there on the microphone. So if you put the sock on there, you can't get to this. So you'd have to play without it. Or the Xbox One controller has a mute button built into it. Or whatever you're plugging this into probably also has a mute to it, so you won't really need this. This also has a volume button on the back here. Kind of wish they would have put the microphone mute on here too. This is all plastic. They use like a suspension system here. You see how this like comes up and moves here in the corner? It kind of bends and moves up here. That's really the only adjustment. I mean, you can twist this and move it. It should fit everybody's head, but it might be a little tight on some people because there's really no adjustments like some of these have. Like you can't pull these down and extend them to get bigger. This is all plastic. The only metal piece is these pieces up here. But I mean, it feels pretty sturdy. The cushions feel pretty soft. This does feel a little. It's not too bad. Thought maybe it was a little more on the cheap side, but it's really not that bad. It could use probably a little more cushion on there, but it's really not that bad. I did plug this in to listen to it. The sound's actually really good for being under $25. Like I said, you can move this anything you want, anywhere you want. It bends. It is a little sensitive, and because these don't fit perfect all the time, and if you got these really loud, some of the noise does lead out and bleed out through here. It might get picked up by your microphone. Give you a little background noise. Got little logos on the side, which is kind of cool. Like I said, this other pair I had, I like these, but this microphone's just not long enough. It just doesn't quite bend, and people make it sound like I'm pretty far away or they can't hear me. But I mean, at least these move and adjust a little. I also wish it would have had like a swivel piece on here. If you do a lot of gaming or a lot of moving and twisting, this is liable to break. I mean, it does have a braided cord, which is nice and usually more expensive. Same with the piece in here. This is braided as well. So for under 25 bucks, give it a try. It's worth it.